For you kayakers who don't know what pickleball is, it's think of playing ping pong on a life-size court. And the paddles that you use in pickleball look like this. And you use a ball that's like a wiffle ball. For you pickleball players who don't know what a kayak roll is, you roll your kayak. So you're going down a river and you flip upside down. You're hanging upside down and you want to get back up. Typically you use your paddle, what's known as a hip snap, to get back up. But suppose you flip upside down and you lose your paddle. What are you going to do? We have two options. You get out of your kayak and you go for a swim, or you try what's known as a hand roll. You try to use your hands to roll the kayak back up. I've only started trying to do hand rolls. I've probably tried 20 times and I've had 2 successful rolls. One of which I did, the best one I did not capture on video, so I'm pretty upset about that. But somebody who saw a video I posted about my attempts at hand rolls said, why don't you try using ping pong paddles first, just to get used to the motions. And I said, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, but I don't have any ping pong paddles, so I'm going to use pickleball paddles. This one is one I bought. It's the cheapest one I could find because that's how committed I am to the game. And it started falling apart after about 2 days. This is another one which is illegal because it has a surface like a snare drum and the ball comes off of it like 100 miles an hour. So that's been declared illegal. So I'm going to video myself trying to roll using these paddles and doing a few other things, and we'll see what happens. When I first tried my hand roll, I was in my Dagger Mamba, and I looked at some videos online and they said you have to lean way back. Well, my Mamba leaning way back is like leaning back in this chair. That's about as far back as you can get. So I squeezed myself into my wife's Axiom, and I try leaning way back, and you get to a certain point in your life where leaning way back gets harder and harder and harder, but I managed to do it. I found that leaning way back also made me nauseated, and practicing the hand roll made me dizzy a few times. But I'm going to try it again. I'm going to use the pickleball paddles to get me started, and we'll see how that works, and I'll video it. Okay, so you're blasting down a river, you get flipped over, you don't have your paddle, you do have your handy pickleball paddle. So what are you going to do? Let's find out. You roll up with your pickleball paddles. Let me try going over a little bit further. That was more of a brace, but I'll take it. Side. Go back. With these paddles, I can't even flip over. I gotta carry. Oh, you're rolling down a river. You don't expect it. Whoops. You roll back up with your paddle. Better. I went all the way over. Why can't I do that with my hands? I'll get there.